MotorWeek is made possible by TireRack.com, RockAuto.com, and State Farm.
The saying, win on Sunday, sell on Monday, has been a mainstay of automotive marketing, but it's even more appropriate to the sale of high-performance motorcycles. This Kawasaki ZX-7R, for instance, is a lot closer to a pure racer than the average family sedan is to a Winston Cup car. But considering how hard it would be to drive a race car to work, we had to wonder what it would be like to ride this race winner every day. And the Kawasaki ZX-7 is a proven race winner. Since its 1989 introduction, this potent green missile has won both the AMA and World Superbike Championships and notched up countless wins in various production classes. And the 1996 ZX-7R is well equipped to continue this trend. Revamped to the point that it's practically a new motorcycle, the 7R packs an impressive array of go-fast features. The heart of this newest Ninja is an all-new 748cc short-stroke four-cylinder engine. Its quartet of 38mm downdraft carburetors are fed by a sophisticated new Ram air system, while spent gases are expelled through a very quiet 4-into-2-into-1 exhaust system. This allowed the Big 7 to make a healthy 101.4 rear-wheel horsepower and 54.7 pound-feet of torque on the dyno at Gaithersburg, Maryland's Batley Cycles. To keep all those ponies corralled, Kawasaki engineers designed a new twin-spar aluminum frame that's 30% stiffer than last year. Gave it a lighter, stronger swing arm, stout, fully adjustable 43mm inverted forks up front, a fully adjustable nitrogen-charged reservoir shock out back, and wide 17-inch aluminum wheels, the front carrying twin 320mm brake discs squeezed by 6 piston calipers, while the rear carries a single 230mm disc and wears massive 190 section ZR-rated Dunlop rubber. The space between those wheels measures 56.5 inches, which along with its 448-pound dry weight makes it the biggest machine in its class, and consequently one of the more comfortable. The bars are set very low as per class requirements, but legroom is quite generous, while the well-padded seat is a nice change from the torture pads of most sport bikes and even offers some cargo space. The wide, aggressive fairing provides plenty of wind protection, but the low screen does force you to view the otherwise excellent gauges through the screen's opaque edge, while limited steering lock requires you to make sure that there's plenty of room available when swinging the 7R around. Once up to speed, the bike proves to be very nimble in traffic, while its powerful engine pulls from as low as 3,000 RPM, and its slick 6-speed gearbox gives trouble-free shifts. But it's when stretching its legs on twisting back roads that the ZX-7R really shines. Roll it into a corner and it exhibits remarkable stability, sticking to the rider's chosen line like it's been glued to the pavement. And that includes choppy pavement, which the suspension soaks up with hardly a stutter while delivering superb feedback. The fine balance allows you to toss it around like a much lighter machine. That and the engine's strong mid-range makes the ZX-7R the most user-friendly and forgiving sport bike that we've ever put on the street. But not the most expensive. The ZX-7R's $9,399 list price puts it squarely in the middle of the $750 sport bike class. And while this is a street bike test, we still couldn't resist taking our Ninja to West Virginia's challenging Summit Point Raceway and placing it in the capable hands of Rocket Man Jeff Atwell. Unfortunately, wet spring weather meant that there was little traction for Jeff to work with, but he did discover a few things that we didn't learn on the street. First is that the engine possesses a strong top-end punch to match its formidable mid-range. And second, that once the engine blasts you to triple-digit speeds, the brakes possess the power and feel to repeatedly bring you safely back to earth. It's an impressive package no matter where you ride it, made more so by the fact that you don't need a racetrack or a racer's skills to access its substantial performance. The Kawasaki ZX-7R is a sport bike for the real world, at home crossing the country or crossing the finish line. It's a winner either way.